Hey guys, Moldran here, and today I wanted to talk about my experience with Reaper of Souls so far, the good stuff, the positive stuff, and the negative stuff. And while I'm doing this, I'm gonna play my Crusader. I mean, look how badass it looks right now. I transmogrified some gear, I changed the color, and now he's actually really looking badass with the helm, you know, black and golden, and the flail. You can make your castle look really badass now. But yeah, I'm gonna play an Nephalum Rift while I'm talking about everything, so you get some gameplay footage as well. And yeah, first I'm gonna start with the positive stuff. Now, what I like about Reaper of Souls is the new itemization. The items are actually meaningful now. A lot of items, like when you get a legendary now, it feels like often, not always, but it feels you really get something really good. What I also like is all the different things you are able to do now. Wow, that's a bunch of like arcane beams. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of mobs. It's actually really hard here. I have to play careful. I probably need to go to a door or something, deal with those. Oh, and we get fallen maniacs as well, a bunch of them. This level is insane, are you kidding me? Wow! Math was just up in time, but yeah, I have to be careful here. If you go to town, heal and come back. It's like a horde wasp pack with arcane enchanted on all of them. So yeah, but the other positive stuff is I really like the Nephalum Rift, because every rift, like something I'm doing right now, feels different. Every rift feels different, and it's the same with adventure mode. It's also fun to do the bounties. You can do so many bounties, get really good rewards, and farming in this game is now much better than it used to be before. I think I need to kill them like one by one. Use my AoE here. I'm gonna track them here. By Meteor, yeah, I got a lot of them killed. And yeah, Nephalum Rift is what I'm doing right now. There's like, it could be chaos, it could be like even a level with 50 treasure goblins. And yeah, there's a lot of like customization in the game right now. And wow, those are arcane beams. Are you kidding me? It's gotta be like hardest spec I've ever seen. Here we have this fire thing. This is also really cool. You see, it's kind of like some WoW dungeons where actually I have to pay attention. And yeah, I need to kill them here, get some health globes. I'm actually fighting against two elites now. And this is tournament difficulty, so it's not that easy unless you have super sick gear. Orbiter as well, wow. I think this could take a while. But yeah, those are the positive things. I also really like the new mobs, as you can see here, this flame thing. It makes it so difficult, you know, and the game is all about skill now, because you have to avoid all those affixes plus the environment, and it's just like, it feels like I'm playing a completely different game compared to before. What's also positive is Act 5. Look at the wasps, the projectors here flying around. I need my health potion again. I still haven't killed anything, really. I need to play defensive now, until my health potion is up again. But yeah, this is like the difficulty of the expansion, just so you get a small glimpse on it. I mean, most of the rifts are easier than this, that's for sure, but it can be like this. That's just the randomization. Oh, and this is a dead end here, so I have to be exceptionally careful. Getting the health globe here. And yeah, I think I killed the main elite now. No, he's still alive. Just gotta be careful, do it step by step. Even though I can't do my main damage now, it's just shield bearer as my 4th skill. But he might be able to burst him down now. Get down! Get down! Still not. And finally he's down. Time to kill the champion pack now. That's one. The Meteor can still crit for 20 million. Yeah, I'm sorry, like, I actually want to make a video about like the plus and cons of the expansion, but I'm getting really distracted by this elite pack here. But yeah, it was a lot of fun to play this encounter. Okay. And I got 2 buffs of Nephalum Glory now. But yeah, now let's talk about the bad stuff. And the first bad stuff is PvP. Now PvP most likely still won't be in the expansion, but I did some brawling on the PTR just to test how it is at level 70, and I found out it's even less balanced and even more ridiculous than online. It was basically a one-shot Zerg fest, and really not any fun at all. And honestly, like, I don't even know like how PvP could ever work in this game on like an arena basis. So they really have to come up with like some mixture of PvP and PvE to make it work and do a big damage reduction or something, so it's not just a one-shot fest. But if you look at like all the skills that characters have, like you just need to look at like all the character skills that you'll already see. This can never be balanced for PvP. Never ever. And this is a flaw because I really like PvP. PvP is like what I did in the last few years of gaming. I played a lot of WoW Arena, really enjoyed it. And it's kind of like something that's missing for me in Diablo. Another thing I don't like is the rewards. Now, the thing is, the most efficient way to play the game right now is to play on normal mode. And the game should be like, it should be more efficient to play on Torment, or even on Torment 6 should be the most efficient way to play the game. Right now it's in normal mode where basically one-shot everything without any challenge. And playing, what I'm doing here right now is inefficient. It's a lot of fun to play in Torment 1, but it's not efficient. But like the purpose of the game should be to gear up, not to like be able to farm normal faster, but to gear up to be able to like get into the higher difficulties and be able to farm them efficiently. So I think they should really buff the drop rates. I think their main reason against it is because you don't want to like appeal to, let's say, 10% of the players and let casuals suffer like 60, which are probably 60% of the player base. But yeah, I really think it should be, because right now it doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's difficulty to be in place. Oh shit, I got frozen. I got my horse to get out. Nice. So yeah, that was difficulty. Another thing is like group play. Now, what a lot of people do on PTIs, they farm bounties as group. For example, group farming is much better than solo farming, and what people do is they invite like, or build 4 people groups, 4 man groups, and start doing bounties in normal. For example, one person would be responsible for Act 1, one person would be responsible for Act 2, one person would be responsible for Act 4, and then repeat and do the same. And this way, bounties and the rewards, because once you complete all bounties of one act, you get a bag which has the best loot in it. And this is like 4 times faster than if you do it alone, because while you're doing your, let's say, Act 2, 3 other people are doing like other acts. So it's like 4 times as efficient as playing alone. But it's, for me, it doesn't feel like group play. Like you have a 4 people group, like you have 4 players in the same game, but everyone is like playing and farming in different areas. For me, group play, as I like it and I enjoy it, is if 4 people are like playing in the same spot, like me and 3 others here, and using like combinations and synergies to kill like the super hard monsters. That for me is group play, and that should be rewarded, and not just playing 4 people groups with 4 different directions just to farm bounties, because that's the most efficient way to play the game. And people in Diablo know they will always choose the most efficient way to play the game. Even me, like. There might be other plays that are more fun, but in the end, like, it's all about getting the best gear, showing off, and yeah, people will always choose efficient way to play a game. So I was talking about PvP, about difficulty. Another thing that kind of bothers me is like the rewards. Like once you get the bags, I don't know if this is for testing purposes or if this is actually working as intended, but 80% of the legendaries you get are actually plants. And I'm not really a fan of crafting. I don't want to craft my items. I think crafting is important, but the majority of my upgrades and legendaries I want to get by finding themselves. I want to play the game on a hard difficulty preferably, see those legendaries drop, get really happy and excited about it, and who knows, maybe it ends up being an upgrade. I don't want to like craft items and then hope that I get good RNG or something. It's rather boring, you know. I want to play the game, have fun playing the game, and yeah. I think that's what Diablo was always about, to like play the game, kill monsters and get loot for that. And crafting should only be a side thing, but not a main thing that consists of like 80% of all the legendaries you get. Okay, that was pretty much about it, but now I want to talk about something that's really important to me. It's like the lack of endgame. As I already mentioned in other videos, but you know, for example, even a simple game as Hearthstone has like some incentive to play the game and keep playing the game in the form of rankings. Like the Hearthstone ranking system is not like where people would, or it's not bad where people would like quit the game because they are bad or see a low win percent, because it doesn't even show the win percentage. It's like 25 ranks, and it's a combination of time and skill that gets you climbed the ladder there. Why can't there be like a similar thing in Diablo? The game doesn't need to directly tell people like they are bad with like win-loss ratios or anything. There could be just something that rewards just like Hearthstone time and skillful play. And that's something that's missing for me in Diablo, like something where you can actually work on, where you can improve on your play and keep trying to get better. Or leaderboards or rankings, kind of like what the original Nephalem trials would have been, where you do like challenges and have like a global leaderboard for that. Because that doesn't show anyone that they are bad or not worthy or anything, but it would show like people who do really well, or give them like an incentive to improve, to get better gear and make farming actually meaningful, because that's important to me. And wow, didn't pay attention here. Not bad, actually managed to die. Alright, so yeah, that incentive is kind of missing for me, so I really think that endgame is pretty important. And I really hope it's gonna make it in the game. Yeah, that's a pretty sick pack here, an out raft, so I might be able to kite this, just try to get my raft back up, and then engage it again. 2 more strikes and I'm a full raft. Okay, then I'm gonna try to burst it down. But on the other hand, my health potion is not up yet, so I might wait for that. Dodge those mortars. I don't want to leave the area, that would be cheesy. I'm gonna beat this without leaving the area. Okay. And that's pretty much all I had to say, I think. Did I forget anything? Endgame, loot, PvP. No, I think that's about it. What I want to say is that a lot of people like give bad reviews about the Reaper of Souls, or say the game is not worth playing, it's not worth coming back, it's gonna fail. But I think the game is fine. The game is a lot of fun to play, and I really enjoy playing it. A lot of people ask me, hey Moldran, why do you play other games now? Why do you play Hearthstone, not Diablo anymore? There are pretty much 2 reasons for it. First, and the most important one is, I don't want to spoil myself. Like, everything in life, the more you do of it, the less fun it gets. And the same is true with the Reaper of Souls beta. I played it a lot, submitted a lot of bug reports, but I don't want to spoil myself now, so I can have more fun at release when it comes out. I mean, for example, even like something like the Lord of the Rings movie, if you watch it 5 times, even like this movie would get boring eventually. And that's why I think it's better to not just play the beta like 24/7 now, but rather wait until it gets released, or if it's some new stuff again, and then like come back full time. It's pretty much my plan and explanation why you see other videos right now on my channel. But I just want to be honest about this, and yeah. I rather want to play the game together when we can all play together, be in a clan, do stuff together, and when you know that your gear won't be like deleted in a few months from now. Getting these health globes here. Okay, I should be fine now. Let's finish this off. Okay. And the second reason why I'm not playing the beta right now is, you know, I played it for a long of time, and yeah, it just feels like the same. And that's why I said before that there should be some kind of endgame. Another reason is, Hearthstone is fun. I know a lot of you guys don't like it and say it's a stupid card game, but I think it's a really nice addition to Diablo, and I think both games really synergize well. But yeah, that was it pretty much for today. I made the video. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna finish this run without talking, just to show you like the boss and stuff, and then show you my gear. But that's pretty much it, so thanks for watching. Let's finish this.
Not yet.
I might actually do some commentary here. Just playing the game, so it's more fun. Alright. Using my secondary skill, the lightning around me, to kill those AoE. It's a lot of consistent damage and really good to clean packs. In the chat, you can't see that, but in the chat you can always see like guild members talking and stuff. Oh, here we can lead pack. Reflect damage, fast, fire chains, Avenger. Fire chains is really hard, so I want to like try to get them in the bubble and burst them down. For shield bearers. Trying to regenerate my life here, there's only 1 left. And I got this. 6% left, then we can... Oh, there's another pack. I'm out of wrath, so now I have to kite and regenerate my wrath. But once this bar here reaches 100% and the Nephalem Guardian is gonna... or Rift Guardian is gonna spawn, there's a high chance to drop really good loot. It's usually also an exciting fight. Okay, there should be one left of those. Or was that all? Yeah, there's the last one. He's trying to hide. Oh, and I get a shrine. The shrines here in the Phantom Rifts are pretty OP. Example, now I'm immune to damage, so I can do whatever I want. Just gonna kill him with auto attack to regenerate for the boss. Okay. This guy was supposed to drop some loot. Gotcha. Oh, and there he is. The full raft, this should be a pretty easy fight. But you can see he has a lot of HP. Holy cow. This could actually take some time here. That's my boss. How much HP does he have? 54. Wait, 928? 748. 550 million HP. 550 million HP. But I see those shield bearers hit for 2 million each. It's like 10 million DPS alone from them. 10 million DPS sounds about right. Probably even a bit more. And there we go. Gonna get my rewards, gonna show you my gear now. No, nothing in it. But that's my gear. I got a helm with high strength, vitality, crit chance, and resource cost reduction. And I got a gem in it with 12% reduction of cooldown. Pretty good. Then I got shoulders. They are rare, but have pretty good stats in general. The gloves are really insane. Shrine effects last for 10 minutes. Now it doesn't work on Shrine in the Phantom Rift, but for example a Frenzy Shrine or Experience Shrine, they would all last for 10 minutes. So those gloves are really good. You probably want to get them on any class. Here I have a ring, strength, vitality, big numbers, crit chance and cooldown reduction, both max, so it's a really good ring. Secondary stats could be better though. This is my flail. Every 60 seconds gain a random law for 60 seconds, which is really good. Plus the best gem in it that you can have. Boots are also really good because you may move unhindered through enemies. That's why when I basically play the game, I can run through all the enemies without them hitting me or actually with them hitting me, but I can pass them. So I can pass doors that are blocked and everything with those boots. And the stats itself are also insane. They're like at least Ice Climber's level, if not better. Rare pants could probably be improved. A string of ears could also be improved, but really helps me with the survivability. Then I got a rare chest with strength, vitality and all assist. The helm I already talked about. This amulet is actually something I gambled. Like you can spend those 500 blood shards into gambling, and after gambling like 2000 amulets, I got this. This is really good. This alone is like, look how much HP this is. I have 622 now, and without this, I have 495. So this is 130k HP in an amulet. And not just HP, it's also from 300k to 425k damage. It's also like 125k damage. So this amulet is 125k DPS plus HP, and it was crafted. And like all stats are maxed. You see 16% life is max, 100% crit damage is max, and the strength and vitality are pretty high too. My bracers, the bonus effect is not so good, but you have 6 strength, vitality, armor, and almost max crit chance. The second ring is like the first one, with the only difference being that this one has 1% less cooldown reduction, but the secondary stats are really good. Fire is really important, because desecration does a lot of damage, so does fire chains, and it reduces crowd control duration. It's not so important for Crusader, because if you get CC'd, you use a horse anyways, which breaks everything, but it's still gonna be good. My last item is the shield. Bonus effect again, it's pretty bad, but it's about the stats. Like, you know, we have 1400 base stats here, 10% crit, and high block. And yeah, those are my thoughts about Reaper of Souls so far. I really enjoyed the game. I think you're gonna enjoy it as well. We might even enjoy it together, make a clan. Let's see how many people can be max in the clan. But yeah, I really hope we can get the game. It's only like it's less than 3 months left, you know. We only have January, March, and then you're already in the month where it's going to release. And that's it pretty much. So happy new year to everyone. It was a lot of fun to make videos for you guys. I left the good discussions in the comment sections, everything. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next good year. And hopefully it's going to be really amazing with Reaper of Souls launching in March. So thanks for watching. I'll be back.